The crunch. This is one of the most popular ab exercises or core exercises out there. And you might be doing it in your routine, you might have some friends who are doing it in their routines. Well, in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you why you should never do another crunch again and why you should be implementing the Primal Core Sequence I'm gonna be sharing with you today to really strengthen your core and get that true core strength. Now, if you're new to this channel, then I have to let you know, my brother and I are all about developing functional bodies here, so functional fitness. We're not about getting big, we're not about being bodybuilders, we're not about focusing on aesthetics, just how we look. We want a body that's functional, lean, and useful. So, if that's what you're all about, you want to build that functional, lean, useful body, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow us on this journey. If you're not, then this isn't the channel for you. If you're into bodybuilding, things like that, you can use maybe some of these tips we give, but this isn't the channel for you. So now let's break down why the crunch is such a poor exercise for your core. And then after that, I got an awesome resource for you from the great Bruce Lee, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. Let's get into this crunch here. So with the crunch, you see tons of people doing this exercise in the gym, trying to get those abs. But let's look at it from a functional perspective. When in any type of sport or any type of movement, are you doing a crunch movement here? You see this? This is the crunch. You're basically just rounding your spine here. You're flexing your spine. So basically what you're doing is just throwing your spine out of alignment, flexing it. And as an athlete or as for functional movement, your body doesn't want to be in this position. We want to constantly maintain a straight, neutral spine with our exercises here. So that's one reason why the crunch is so bad. It's not really a functional movement pattern, and you're throwing your spine and neck out of alignment, which is going to lead to back injuries and neck injuries. And then third, on top of that, it's just not as effective as other core exercises out there. Now I got an awesome Bruce Lee resource for you, and then we're gonna go into the Primal Core Sequence I want you to start implementing into your training. The resource I have for you is an audiobook I've been listening to recently, and this isn't about workouts, this is about developing your mindset. This is something more important than the workouts. It's about increasing your confidence, and it's called The Warrior Within. So what this allows you to do is to see what was going on through Bruce Lee's mindset. What are some of his philosophies, how he was able to become so influential, and the mindset he had. So you're able to take this knowledge, implement it in your own life to build a warrior mindset, to become influential, to increase your confidence. And this is something that's more valuable than any workout. So we've teamed up with Audible. They sponsored this video. They sponsored videos in the past. They like our content, and they're offering you and everyone watching this video a chance to try them out for free for 30 days. Just go to audible.com/tap down in the description, sign up for a free trial, and download the title of your choice, or The Warrior Within, the one I recommended about Bruce Lee's philosophies, and start listening. Again, that's audible.com/tap, TAPP. All right, now let's go into the Primal Core Sequence. You can start adding this into your workout routine. I'm gonna head over to the grass. Let's do this. Now, many people have the goal of getting their six-pack, and just to let you know, I was able to get mine, not by focusing on trying to get my six-pack, but doing core exercises like the ones you're gonna be doing today. Also, the most important things though, your nutrition. So I was eating healthy, and then also cardio in there too, to burn off the layer of fat here. So let's jump into these exercises. We're gonna start off on the ground. Now, there are plenty of effective core exercises that we have, like planks, things like this. But today, I'm gonna give you 4 exercises that you can do, and you can do all these that they're fun. They're gonna work your core, and you can do all of these laying on your back here, okay? So you're gonna get into a nice position here. You're gonna bring the knees up. We're not gonna curl our back at all. All we're gonna do is focus on contracting our abs here. So this is used as a warm-up as well. We're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. And what I like to do is imagine I'm pulling the navel back towards your spine here. So you're going, I like to do it on the exhales, contracting, then relaxing. This really gets you to engage those abs. And this is very safe and controlled, and we're still maintaining the alignment here. Okay, so we're doing those contractions for 30 seconds. Then we're going into side-to-side rolls. These are gonna work on the sides here. You're gonna be laying back on your back again, legs bent, heels above, off the ground here. And what I like to do is lift the shoulders slightly off the ground, tuck the chin slightly, and we're in this position here. And then you're just gonna roll side to side. Now with this, you wanna make sure that you're keeping the core intact here. So we're not rotating the legs and keeping the core here. Everything is in line. You're going together as one unit, side to side, keeping the core tight and activated. And then what you're gonna see from here is, as we develop into our movements and you go into your locomotive movement, things like this, you can make this more advanced by rolling to the side here. And that's where we kind of go into parkour and things like that. This is where that mobility comes in. That's more advanced. But the beginner version, we're just rolling side to side here, working on this, keeping everything intact, okay? The third exercise, this is where we're gonna actually do some movement. We're gonna, use some functional exercises here. And what we're gonna do is performing small steps backward and forward on our back here. So again, we're going to lift up our shoulders slightly, chin tuck slightly. We're gonna activate our core. We're gonna place our arms with the back of our arms here, the triceps on the ground, and we're gonna take small steps using the opposites. Small steps forward or backward, small steps forward. And this is great for developing your locomotive motion here. This is a crawling motion that is very good to have that coordination and that core strength to be able to do this. Okay, you're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna finish off with one of the best exercises for getting your hollow hold, okay? And we're also gonna be moving the arms and legs in coordination. So what we're gonna do is laying on our back. The first version, we're gonna rest our head on the ground, shoulders back on the ground. And with all these exercises, if you feel like lifting the shoulders off the ground slightly is too much, you can rest them on the ground here. So we're going to place our arms next to our ears. Go as far back as you comfortably can to try to get this shoulder angle straight. Just as far back as you can, keeping that good, nice alignment here. Okay, then we're gonna lift up the legs, where we can start them hovering on the ground here. And what we're gonna do is bring the arms up with our knees here. And then we're gonna bring down our feet to just hover off the ground, and we're gonna repeat. So this motion right here, really make sure to keep that core tight and activated. And as we improve, we're going to bring our legs even further. And this is where you want to really focus on not having your lower back. A common mistake is having the lower back create an opening here. We want to keep this flat on the ground here. So a good way to do this is just to slightly rotate your hips under to flatten the back out for this exercise, because we're working on going into our hollow position. So you're going to go further and extend. And to add to this, you can lift the shoulders up slightly, tuck the chin, and repeat. And then as you get better, we're gonna go all the way to a hollow position here, and then back, okay? And this is the ultimate advanced version of this exercise. And we're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds. All right, so make sure to use that Primal Core Sequence. Again, those are 4 exercises for 30 seconds each, and I'd recommend doing about 4 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds. That'll be good there. Now, this is another one of those long-winded videos, so make sure to subscribe, like if you like these long-winded videos. If not, we just try to put as much information as we can in these videos. Now, what you're also going to see down below with the Audible link is if you like the Primal Core Sequence, you like these Primal exercises, then we want you to go ahead and get started in our Primal Fitness program. This is our Rapid Primal Fitness course. You can check it out in the description below and get started in your training. So, as always, train safe. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Oh, I'm gonna jump on this for the.
Oh yeah.
No one's seen me yet.
You guys haven't seen me.
I still have the long hair, by the way.
Long hair
It's on
going strong.
Anyway, yeah, if you want to check out the Primal Fitness program, I'd highly recommend. We already have a bunch of people in there right now. Depending on when you're watching this video, we also have a Give It challenge going on, so I'm sure some of you watching this are in that challenge right now. We got getting a lot of people pumped up to reach their goals in the next 30 days. But anyway, if you want to check out that Primal Fitness program, do that right now, because this is an in-home program. It only takes 15 to 20 minutes for each session, and you don't need really that much equipment at all. Maybe a pull-up bar and some yoga blocks if you want to raise yourself up for some stuff. But that's it. So just wanted to give a shout out to everyone that haven't seen me in this video
and the
yet.
challengers too.
Yeah, and the challengers, because we're going hard right now, depending on when this video comes out. But yeah, so we'll see you in the challenge, and see you in the next video.